So what is going on, Savage Life family? We are back, and today we're going to be talking about Lucid Motors, Cciv, which is the SPAC that's supposedly in talks of merging with Lucid Motors, and this is their symbol here. And they had a massive run up today. So in the day alone, they jumped up 27%, $6.94. They're starting out around the $27 level, and then they jumped all the way up to a high of 35 before selling off. I'll go ahead and explain that in a bit. In the past week, up $10, but I want you guys to know this isn't the first time it ran up to $35 before selling back down to the low 20s and then running back up again. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain to you the momentum behind all of this. So the Financial Times reported that Lucid is in talks with Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund to build a new EV factory in the kingdom for Lucid Motors. The Saudi fund invested more than $1 billion in 2018, which also makes it questionable whether the automaker would need to do a deal with Churchill Capital for the funding, meaning that Lucid Motors should have more than enough money to go onto the market through an IPO instead of merging, but it would save them plenty of money merging with Cciv. And not only that, Lucid Motors chairman Andrew Liveris is also an operating partner at Churchill Capital IV, which makes the merger between the two companies seem likely to happen any day now, which is causing the stock to bounce up. Now, Lucid Motors tweeted out, "As we close in on production, no day is ever the same, or is it? Testing our state-of-the-art technologies continues at Lucid Motors. Reserve your Lucid Air today." And as you can see through the massive retweets and as you can see through all the comments, all you see is people talking about Cciv merge now, merge already, merge Tuesday, because it's inevitable that the merger is coming. Let's be honest, there has been no talks about them merging with nobody else. Cciv seems to be the only thing connected to Lucid Motor at the moment. So I believe they're waiting until they're fully operational before they declare this merger to happen. In terms of their job openings being filled up completely, now Lucid Motors currently has 99 job openings available. They have 1,147 employees, and they grew their employee count 101%. So year by year, they're going to be growing their employee count. They're going to be expanding once this massive revenue comes in from the Lucid Air that is being released in the spring. Now, their current estimated revenue is currently $378 million per year, and they were sitting on $1 billion in venture funding in September of 2018. So money ain't a thing for Lucid Motors. Now, as you can see here, this car is sexy. Like, it's amazing. It is advanced. No wonder everybody wants to hop in on the Cciv hype. And it's funny to think that pre-merger, even though it is a hype, this is definitely a long-term investment. Look at this vehicle here, starting from $69,900. You cannot name me a better car for this price. Now, at this point, I sound like a car salesman, but it comes with 1,080 horsepower, and the max projected range is 517 miles, which is insane because if you don't know, the average electric vehicle range is 250 to 300 miles, and Lucid's Air sedan is almost nearly double that. Compatible with DC fast charging, which means in under 30 minutes you can have a full charged battery. Now, the interior of this vehicle, this technology is honestly phenomenal. The sensors it comes with, if you are hopping in from a 2002 Toyota Corolla and you hop into this thing, you probably won't even know how to open the doors, to be honest. Available in all-wheel drive. So Lucid Air really has come out with the next big thing. So once Lucid is on the stock market, whether if it's through an IPO or through the merger of Cciv, if they do end up merging with Cciv, $30 is laughable for a price tag on Lucid Motors. Now what I'm saying is, once the merger goes through 100%, I can easily see this passing over $50, breaking that $50 mark, settling around the 40s until earnings and revenue starts coming in, and we'll see steadily growth for the company. Now, at today's share price of over $30, that would mean a greater than 45 billion value on Churchill Capital. So for those of you who want to buy into Churchill Capital at the current moment at this $30 price point and did not get in when it was under $20 or in the $20 price range, let me go ahead and explain to you a technical analysis of this chart here. So as you can see here, all the way since the 22nd of January, which was a week after the news of the alleged merger happening, to now, we can see that Cciv has built a healthy support roughly above the $19.80 to $20 level, and a very strong resistance here on this $35 level, meaning that once it gets around the $34, $35 level, you can see on the RSI indicator that it does seem to have sell-offs and people do seem to collect profits, because we're not 100% sure that the stock is going to merge. So of course you want to go ahead and collect profits while you can, wait for it to dip back down, buy more shares, and do the same thing until merger confirmation goes all the way through. So $30 might be a little bit too pricey at the current moment. Anything from $20 to $28 would be a good buy-in for Cciv. It's better to limit your risk trying to buy at the top and chase momentum, and just wait for a slight pullback. Stocks have good green days, stocks have red days. People believe the announcement of the merger could be anywhere within a week to 2 weeks to 4 weeks to 2 months. That's the thing, we don't know. But I truly believe in order for Lucid Motors to stay relevant and keep this hype going, they're going to have to make an announcement within this month in February. So if you are selling off for profits, be sure to buy back in and hold, because this is a catalyst waiting to explode. So there you have it for Cciv's update. I'll go ahead and continue to make update with more articles and news revealed about the company. If you guys have any questions, be sure to drop it down below in the comment sections below. And smash that like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.
Again.